Okay, well, welcome to part 2 of my simple lesson for Maple Leaf Rag by Scott Joplin. I'm joined by my companion Jemima, who you may have heard coming up the stairs and meowing at me at the end of the video for part 1. So part 2 is the bit that goes like this. So, the chords we're going to use for this are an E chord in the nut position, an A chord, bar chord on the 5th fret, an A chord in the nut position, an F sharp on the 2nd fret, a B minor on the 2nd fret, and then the way I do this is basically an A chord in the nut position, but with your little finger reaching up to that top string on the 5th fret. Okay. So the way this starts is with an E chord, and use your index, middle, ring fingers to play the E chord, and leave your little finger free to walk down that B string. So the way this goes is like this. Okay. So the way we do it is just play an E chord, and again I'm not going to tell you how to play the chords or exactly where to pick each string individually. You'll work that out yourself. But play an E chord, and then use this little finger to fret that B string on the 4th fret, and walk down the 3rd fret, and then the 2nd fret, and then remove it. So you walk down 4, 3, 2, off, 4, 3, 2, off. Again. One more time. Okay. Then, A chord on the 5th fret, play as a normal bar, but be ready to take your little finger off from its normal position and move it onto the B string on the 7th fret and lift it on and off there. So little finger, 7th fret of the B string, we'll start playing around that A chord, and it goes like this. Okay, watch my little finger. One more time. And then you do exactly that same pattern in the E chord position. So move, take the bar away, slide down, except what you can do this time is play that with those index, middle, ring fingers, and keep the little finger free, just to again play that B string on the 2nd fret and lift it on and off. Okay, so again, so you can see it. Start again. Okay, and then back to our A chord on the 5th fret, and same thing again. Then we go back to our walking down with an E chord. And then we do an A chord. Now the way I play this is actually just form a little bar. Use your index finger there to form a little bar across those first 4 strings, and it goes. How's it go? I have to just remind myself then, when I thought about it I couldn't remember how to do it. So yeah, use your index finger to form a little bar across second fret, first 4 strings to get an A, and it's not really an A because you're actually barring that top string on the second fret, but you don't play that string. So don't play that top string. So you just kind of pluck. And use this middle finger to just go and add that note there. That's the D string on the 4th fret. Walk down the bottom E string on the 4th fret, 4, 3, 2. And when we play that 2, we form here an F sharp. Then move those 3 fingers across to form a B minor. And then an A. Use this little finger to lift off that second string. And then what I do, I then just stick my little finger up on that 5th fret of the top string. So putting it all together, we've got then what you do, you then go back to what we learnt in part 1, etc, etc, which I'm going to play for you. When you've got that far, it's time to move on to part 3. So we'll leave it for now and then record part 3 shortly.